was a time when I would shatter every hater's soul, but now I barely feel the pain when I fall. This violence is turning to madness, forgetting what was sold. I tell you all the men are breaking, but you don't know. Don't waste your life observing the slaughter. There is no time to grieve the sun. Take every chance of joy that you can find. Think love and catch the light and shine it on the light.
Thank you, Sam.
It's all we have to survive this world.
Now leaving Chiral network coverage. Now entering Chiral network coverage.
Find excuses for your anger, drowning in sorrow, and all the reasons to stay are selfish. You suppose I'll show you what this burden is hiding, the meaning of it all. How beautiful this life can be. You don't have to go. Don't waste your life.
I've been waiting for you.
There is no time you need to run. Take every chance of joy that you can.
Nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
Once again, Sam, I'm sorry we couldn't bring you straight here on the DHV Magellan. That was one hell of a trip, and you must be absolutely knackered. Be sure to take as long as you need to rest before tackling more work. All right? For my part, I'll have a crack at assessing several potential routes for your next main order. We can discuss them when we take a look at the map later on. As for the cargo, I'll let Charlie tell you all about it.
Sam, this is Charlie. Network infrastructure between the Southern Environmental Observatory and Terminal Fort Knox has been disabled for reasons unknown, though we strongly suspect Ghostmech's sabotage is to blame. To address this, we've decided to reroute network traffic through the F7 North Distribution Center. However, the distance is too great for us to establish a direct connection at this time. That being the case, we'll need to utilize the way stations situated between the two sites. The device required to activate them is stored at this facility. Collect it before embarking on your journey to the distribution center. You know what to do, Sam. We'll rendezvous on site later.
You really went above and beyond. With your support, my research has advanced leaps and bounds. Take this data. I am increasing the amount of materials you can use here.
Now displaying your current orders.
I say, I'd like to by the way, you might not be aware of this. We were partners. When he returned from his brief visits to the It was these samples that... But I understood that the trips... So I can't help but worry still. I hope I can call on you again. Please, tell our friend I say hello.
Order completed. Well done.
Listen up, Sam. The F7 North Distribution Center is a long ways away. And by my reckoning, there's a number of different viable routes. The shortest, most direct path would involve you cutting through the snowy mountains. A dangerous proposition to say the least. You might find zip lines, ladders, and other structures en route to make your life a little easier. But without those conveniences, you'll need to make that deadly trek the hard way. If you're still keen, make sure you pack all the mountain climbing essentials and then some. Alternatively, you could forego the mountain route and circle round to take advantage of the roads to the east. Though if they're still in disrepair, or there aren't any bridges or other structures available, finally, heading west around the mountains would mean retracing your steps and going back the way you came. A fair few porters have already made use of that route since you paved the way. I imagine you'll find it easier going than the first time through. That route will also bring you close to the monorail. Get it up and running, and you can catch a ride too. Ultimately though, the route you take and the methods you utilize are entirely up to you. So take a moment to weigh your options and prepare as you deem fit.
Order accepted. Thank you.